Yo, what's good everybody? It's Stefan here from Mod2Fame and we are back with another video. I'm sitting outside here at this beautiful view on this beautiful ledge because I've been racking my brain all night trying to figure out how the hell did they do this with the C8 Corvette. Anyway, let's jump into it. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, the all-new 2020 mid-engine Corvette.
All right, guys, so like I was saying, man, I'm just going to jump straight to it. I was watching the reveal last night of the C8 Corvette, and it's just crazy to me. Like, I came into this knowing, you know, I said it the other day from the spy shots and stuff like that. I said, if this car is as good as I think it's going to be, I'm definitely going to get one. Well, let me tell you guys, it's better than what I thought it was going to be. I say that to say, let's start with the design element. The design element of the car is the proportions are so supercar. And for a base model, y'all gonna hear me say that probably about 50 more times. For a base model, I can't believe they got the proportions so right. Usually the base model, the C7 base model, the C6 base model, that car, whack, narrow, like, just whack. You needed the Grand Sport, the Z06. Until you reach those cars, like, it's not a good looking car from the factory. It needs like a lot of help. You need to add like splitters and all that stuff and a wide body for the rear in order to make the base C6 look good. The C7 Stingray base, decent looking car, pretty good looking car. You don't necessarily need the wide body of the Z06 and all that kind of stuff, but still, it needs a lot of help, the C7 Stingray base. If you don't get the Z51 package, if you don't add splitters, if you don't add a cool wrap, it's not a car that's like, oh my God, that looks sick. The C8 though, oh my, yo, that car looks incredible. Even they showed like the ones without the Z51 package, like the white one didn't look like it had a Z51 package. That car still looks really good. And it's still, in my opinion, going to be an all-around like sports car. It looks like a supercar, but it's going to be an all-around functional sports car. You can tell that because you got all that space in the front trunk or the frunk, and it has another space for it in the back. So it's going to be able to carry like a lot of stuff. Meaning that you'll be able to use this car for trips, whatever. It's going to be able to be very functional in that way. I saw TFL. That guy's like 6'2", and he's sitting in the car here, and he doesn't quite look tight or cramped. Whereas, in my opinion, the C7 has started to get like really close in terms of like the layout and stuff like that. Hopefully, this one has a little bit more width available, because of the engine layout, the fact that it's not coming into like the drivetrain and stuff like that, is not running underneath the car. Hopefully they was able to provide a little bit more width. I can't wait to see that, because me myself, I'm 6'3" and 280 pounds, so I'm a big boy. Let's talk about we talked about design, how sexy the car looks. It looks sexy. We talked about functionality in terms of interior space. Let's talk about performance. I need you guys, again, to keep in mind, I told you I'm gonna say it 50 times, this is the base model. The base model is gonna come with 495 horsepower and 470 foot-pounds of torque, going through a basic architecture of the same LT1. They're calling it the LT2 because it's been revised, but the architecture is proven. That 6.2 liter is proven. That is a great motor, and with very little boost, it makes a lot of power. And that's all going to be powered through an 8-speed dual clutch transmission, which they're referring to as a DSG. This is the first time ever that the Corvette is going to have a dual clutch transmission. That means rapid fire shifts. That means full efficiency. And when coupled with that proven motor, by the way, they're saying that this car is going to do 0 to 60 in under 3 seconds for the base model on street tires. I wouldn't be surprised if this car is touching low 11s in the quarter mile. Low 11s in the quarter mile from a base model car. Crazy. That just means that the Z06, we ain't even gonna get there. We'll save that for a later video. But all of that, right? And then usually Corvette interiors. So I have a C5 Corvette. Interior is horrible. I did as much as I could. I changed the seats to two-tone. I painted like accents. I made the hard plastic like I scuffed it and made it white so it looks cool. I did all of those things to try to help improve the interior. The C6 interior is not much better. C7, they did a really good job cleaning it up, but it's still some areas where you can tell that, you know, it's a Corvette. This C8, based on the pictures, my G, it looks like you're going to be able to have leather wrap or Alcantara wrapped everything. I don't know if you guys could tell, my initial reaction is just, I'm kind of in shock that I'm like, it can't be this good. There's no way it's going to be this good. But it looked like it might be this good, guys. I'm like super excited for this one. And the fact that the base model is going to be under $60,000, how do you produce this much power, this much efficiency, this much interior quality, dual clutch transmission, and the top comes off? It's a freaking spider. Holy, because now it's a mid-engine. You can't say it's a Targa, because most mid-engine cars, this is the layout. Like, if you look at the 720 Spider, when the roof goes down, it looks exactly the same as when this roof go down. So it's a freaking spider. Yes, it's manual. Yes, you got to take it off yourself. But starting under $60,000, I don't get it. What's the catch? Where's the catch? You know it's going to have phenomenal performance because the C7 Stingray had phenomenal performance. For the first time, GM is going away from leaf springs to conventional coil and shock setup. So the leaf springs, they took it as far as they could. They made that car absolutely phenomenal. I mean, and the crazy part is the car, even in 2019, has leaf spring suspension on, you know, up to the ZR1. Amazing, but this has to be better. And I think it's going to be better. Another party trick is front lift, right? But not only does it have a front lift system, it's going to be able to memorize where you use the front lift system last. Up to 1,000 saved points. That means that your favorite restaurant, your favorite gas station, all of that, you're going to be able to save it and be able to lift the nose without touching the button. It's going to automatically do it as you approach it and move up to 2 inches higher in the front. For guys like me, you don't know how crazy it is for me. With my C5, my car is low. Like, it's lower, it has a front lip. That front lip is destroyed. If I had this front lift system on that car, it would be amazing. My Hellcat, same thing. I got to go in at crazy angles to every driveway because I lowered it. And hey, listen, when I get this C8, oh, shit, I just gave it up. Yes, your boy, the next video you see, if not that video, the video after is going to be us going to the dealership to go order the new C8 Corvette. When you say us, Mod2Fame is a team. It's a few of us. So me, probably Gene, is gonna go and order this new car. It might be later today because I need to be early in the line. I started messing with the configurator. So I need you guys to do the same thing. I need you guys to jump in the configurator, shoot me some DMs right now with how you want to see our C8 Corvette built. What colors, what, you know, interior spec, what options, whatever you want to see, put it in there. and we are gonna go with the ones that we see the most. Also comment on the video what color you wanna see us to have, what build package, like build it out the way you wanna see it, and then type it in the comments right now what it is you wanna see and how you'd like to see the C8 built. I have some ideas on what I want, but I am definitely willing to be influenced by you guys. Yes, guys. So like I was saying, we're ordering the new C8 Corvette, and I want you to help us build out I want you to help us build it out exactly the way you want to see it. But my mind is like blown right now. I'm still in disbelief. I'm still waiting for the catch. What do you think, price-wise, a fully optioned out, what do you think this car is going to go up to? Figure 59, because it says under 60, so 59,000 up to how much? All right, guys, that's all I got to say on this one, man. I can't wait to catch you in the next one. I think Mod2Fame is not only a Mopar and a Porsche channel, but I think it just became a Corvette channel as well. Anyway, until the next one, it's your boy Stefan here from Mod2Fame, and I'm going to take in these beautiful sights and make sure I go order a car today. Anyway, we out.